Crawler Innovations, we're loading up to go to Dallas to go do something different, do some RC low riding. I've had the Red Cat Impalas since 2021, and there's a long story, we can get into it another time, but either way, there's a gentleman that's already been featured on KERA News in the Dallas area, and he has a whole scale city in his backyard, and not only is he into the RC low riding, but he's also into full-size low riding, and knows a lot about the culture all in the area. So very excited to go meet him, go share the Impala that I just finished building with the Deluxe Trans, and yeah, we'll show you that later too. It's a fun car. Double deuces. Greetings, I'm Edmundo, and I have the privilege today to interview Paul Longoria, aka Big P 214, and Bossman actually arranged the opportunity for us to visit today, and I got to experience his RC wonderland in his backyard, as well as see his full-size lowriders as well. And we've already been playing for a few hours and had just an amazing time. Amazing. I mean, honestly, it's like a childhood dream coming true to be able to play in this manner and just share in a community and know that you know, it doesn't matter whether it's a competition crawling or a competition drifting or scale drift or scale rock crawlers, you know, semi trucks, whatever. It's the passion for these cars and the artistry and the creativity that they allow is so unique. And getting to meet a new person and see feel their passion, learn about their passion, as well as get to play on their passion.
Sure, likewise.
I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, awesome. so much. So please tell us more about you. Like, how did this get started for you?
I mean, I've always been in the lowrider lifestyle. They came out with the RC cars I saw, you know, they were out. And I was like, man, I want one, you know. I always loved RCs, you know,
yes.
As a kid, you know. So as soon as I got one, I got it. Then I just started modifying it, putting things together, you know, adding little touches to it.
Correct.
But then I put I had like a little mountain scene with some palm trees behind it. And that's really like, I'm like, oh man, I like the look of it behind the, you know, scale size.
So is that, you set that up as like a photo backdrop?
Yeah, just the photo.
And that inspired you to do bigger and bigger?
Yeah.
Until you got to the city size.
Yeah, and then I said, man, it always looks awesome when the real lowriders pull up to the gas station at night.
Right.
And they just shining. So then that's the first thing I made was the gas station.
Yes.
You know?
And you're going to get to see a lot of this in B-roll, if it's probably playing already. Some of it couldn't be on while we were actually filming because it just the lighting wasn't right, so forth. But
yeah, so they just shine so bright under the colors, you know, candy paint and the gold spokes.
What were some of the first mods you did to the first lowrider? Did you buy the Impala or did you buy the Monte Carlo to start with?
I couldn't.
You don't even remember now?
I bought both, I think, at the same time. Yeah.
Nice. Do you remember the color?
A green one and a blue one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had to get them. The first thing I did, I think I started putting like the little murals on them, you know?
Okay.
Stuff like that, yeah, murals.
Is that the water slide?
At first it was just like decals, you know, like regular sticker decals, but you would cut them out the shape and then you just put them on there.
Okay.
And then the water slides came after.
Okay.
Then you figure out you can paint on top of the water slide. Clear coat on top of it. You know, it just gets better and better.
Wow.
And then I was don't know, came across this foil-looking paper, you know, that was like crinkled, looked like engraved. I got a sheet of that and started cutting all the trimming, and you know, it looked like engraved trimming.
Nice, nice. Okay.
Cutting the windows halfway down, cutting the tops off.
Yes, that's true. That's
came
true. I
next.
saw that with your convertible. Is the convertible? Which one's the blue one then?
The blue one's gone already.
It's already gone.
It ran through its time, and I think I sold it to somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, some kids, because you know the kids are always seeing when they want them. So
True.
when it was time to get rid of, I gave him a good price so he can join the
Nice.
fun. You
I
know?
understand. That's very nice.
Yeah.
That's very kind and generous of you. Well done.
And then I started finding the bodies on eBay.
Correct.
Bodies were going for cheap, $40-$30. I started buying them and painting them, and you know, I think I got some of these boxes, some of my first ones, you know.
Gotcha.
And just painting them, and I was selling them.
Well, you were already an artist prior to even getting into the
I'm a
RC side.
graffiti artist. I do graffiti. This is all of our work. This is actual work that we do on the wall. I just kind of printed it and cut it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This is the wall that I did. All these are walls this is the wall that
Do you have a
my
name?
uncle did. Yeah. They call me This Extra.
Okay.
Got a few names, you know.
And you've been doing this since childhood?
Yeah. I got we have back here. These are full stuff right now, but like full scale painted trains and stuff.
Really?
With paint markers.
Oh, nice. Yes. Yes. So like the Lionel trains.
Yeah, like all my friends are graffiti artists. Some of them are like worldwide famous. All these buildings, these dudes are from New York. Tats crew, you know.
Nice. What a privilege.
Can I go out, like when I go out to the graffiti events and they're all in town, I'll take my dioramas to get their little tags on there, you know.
Nice. That's
They're
a
not
nice
like, these are
collection.
authentic
Right.
graffiti.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what about the mannequin behind you?
Tattoo mannequin, man. You know, we love tattoos, and this is some of my good friend Case One. He does some of my work too, man. This is all his work.
And you're just surrounded by art.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
This is all graffiti from me and my crew right here. These two posters.
Wow. Did you create the poster? Did somebody else create
My
that?
crew member, he did it.
Very nice.
Put it together for us. We've been painting for, I think we just had a 25th year anniversary. Since we were in high school, we all met.
How long does it take? Like, how long does it take for an average piece like that?
It depends on, I mean, if we're doing it legally, we'll take all day, you know? It's like we'll make a day out of it. It's like RCing, you know? We're hanging out.
Well, let's say out in the real world.
Out in the real world,
Is it something that has
2
to be
hours.
That's about the average window?
We have nice train yards and stuff like that.
Oh, certain ones offer more time than others.
You always got to be on your feet because the train could leave. You got to go, you know?
Yeah.
So you're always in a hurry,
Awesome.
trying to get it done.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How about the full-size lowriders? What do you want to talk about? Your gold S10 that's out there? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I mean, I love low. I got lowrider bikes, lowrider to lowrider everything, you know?
Well, tell us a little bit about it.
And it's just...
Well, let's start with the truck because the truck is, what year's the truck?
The truck is a 2002.
2002?
S10.
Okay.
And the white one is a 98.
Okay. So the two, you said 2002 with the gold one?
Yeah.
Are you the original owner? Or
No,
what's the story on
I
that
got
truck?
it from somebody, you know?
All right. And was it already
I've been
hydraulic?
eyeing it because I love S10. You see the white one?
I see it. I see
And
it.
I had some money saved up and it was for sale and he let me know and I had to grab it, you know?
Awesome. That's one of the best ways to
Yeah.
get it. So it was already painted or
It
was
was
it?
painted, yeah.
Okay, so pretty hydraulics done as
Yeah,
well?
it was done, you know?
Okay, interior as well?
Yeah.
So you
I
just got to go
right
and
into the
enjoy
fun,
it.
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
But now I got a headliner, I got a bench seat because I want to be able, my son to ride in the middle and we can ride. About to put the star headliner in, new bucket seat, new bench seat all bolstered up and everything, so.
What engine's in it still? Is
Yeah, it's still a factory engine.
V6?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're cruising. We ain't trying to.
Yeah, no, I understand, but I just wanted to if it was
Yeah.
a 4-cylinder or a 6-cylinder or what was in it.
One day, hopefully, we'll put something in there.
I don't know. It's honestly, I did that mistake. I had a 1964 Chevy Nova that I built into a show car, and originally the car came with a 6-cylinder Power Glide.
Yeah.
And by the time I was in my 20s, and I really want to V8 this car, and so I ended up putting like a 12-second-inch quarter-mile V8, so like 500 horse V8, something like that in this car. And it went from, like, when it had the 6-cylinder and Power Glide, some of my best memories were cruising with friends in downtown Pleasanton, California, when a Good Guys car show would come through, because most V8s would all overheat. And this little 6-cylinder, you could just make pass after pass. I put that V8 in it, man, it wouldn't even make one trip. You know, it just ran so hot. It sounded great, looked great, but no. So just, I would leave it the way it is. The fact that you can drive it in AC, you know how important that is in Texas. Yeah, cruise with the family.
I don't need nothing else.
So how about the white one? The white one's awesome because that's the one that has the
the track in the back.
The track in the back.
We're
that is so creative.
Video of that.
I've seen a lot. I'm 48. I've seen a lot of RC in my life. I've never seen someone do that.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing that I could compare it to is a few years ago there was a group of guys, Jesse Walker and Clay Carter had gotten together, and they and I got to help. Crawler Innovations got to help fund it a little bit, from sponsor it, and they built a trailer. So they used the trailer and used like milk crates and other aspects of like tile and grout to make a mobile rock crawling course, so that way they could just hook it up to the trailer and like show up.
I think I've seen that on there.
You know, so Clay brought it with him a couple times to the Kentucky Off-Road Show, and it didn't travel too well. So, but it did get its time. It did get used quite a bit during the few years it was around.
Man, they're fun. They're it's the way to keep the party going. You pull up, you are the party. You know? We don't need any.
There's no doubt about that.
We don't need any trails. We got the trail right here in the back.
Man, that's so creative with the plywood and the paint and everything.
Oh yeah,
well done on that.
Everybody liked it.
And what's in that? Just another stock truck for the most part, V6 automatic.
Yeah.
Right. Very cool.
Hopefully we'll be cutting it soon and putting some hydraulics on it.
Oh, you want to do that one up too?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. One's not enough.
Oh no.
Is that the daily, or do you still got something else to do?
I got the Suburban out there that I ride daily.
It's on the Vogues.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Respect. What other things? Is anything?
So, boss, tell me about this pad out back, boss. How did it come to be? Like, what made you to say, "Hey, look, I'm gonna make it happen. You know, I'm gonna bring the people."
Yeah,
here.
well, I got these lowriders, and I noticed that everybody was just playing with it on the big concrete slabs, big regular parking lots, and I saw the drifters having so much fun on the scale, you know, and I'm all like, man, why don't we do that? Just make it square blocks, you know, boulevards, and put our dioramas out there, you know, like all these gas stations and like a little GTA. Let's bring it to life in a 110 scale, you know. Let's get some. These are WWE action figures that I started putting the water slide tattoos. I would tattoo them, and you know,
nice
things like that. A lot of them already came off because we've been having them outside and shit. But you know, the fat gold rope chains and you know, shit like that.
Very cool. Yeah, authentic with all the bullet holes.
Yeah, that little one, his head, I tattooed his whole head, you know, with the water slide of work that my boy Bug did, you know.
That is so neat. Very creative.
Yeah.
Very creative.
And then that big character up there, he has the tattoos that I have on me. I started to put them on him, but I was going to put them in the RC car and have him moving around like my boy G does his, you know.
Wow. Okay. Have you experimented much with servo-mounted figures or any of that?
I did. I had like 2 cars doing it, you know, and it makes it even more fun, you know, because now I'm going through and throwing up the deuces in my lowrider, you know, 110 scale.
Nice.
And I got my own little switch for his hand.
Okay. Can people find some of that content on your what do you have, TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok and Instagram, yes sir.
Okay. And it's Big P214 on both?
Yep.
Right on.
Too much fun, man.
How long you been having this spot, boss?
Oh, I did this in 2023. I did the first track, was it in 2022, early 2022 is when I decided let's paint the floor and let's make this over here at that warehouse. You know, not my property yet because I don't know what I'm doing, you know. And then it was so much fun there. I saw this basketball court that I had here, and I had it painted like a basketball court, black with the lines.
Okay.
But hey, it was time for some different kind of fun, you know. And then it looked perfect, you know, with the parking spaces and the handicap signs, the little arrows. Started adding so much detail into it. It became, you know, Big P's world.
Nice. So the paint, it looks like the paint and stuff has held up well, but it's
Yeah,
already been down for 2 years or so.
It actually looks more realistic now because, you know, some of it's
Now it's
filling up
aged,
and all that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
so neat. Very cool. Do you have any future plans?
Yeah, I was in a. So it looks like a parking lot. I wanted to do like the whole backside. I was gonna get some plywood and maybe do like a Walmart storefront, a huge Walmart. So hey, we're having to meet at Walmart.
Right.
The Walmart is at Big P's house. Or we're having to meet up at a different store. Or like, I'm working on
Brothers Barbecue?
I don't know if you remember Friday After Next, the movie. They got all the stores. They got 40s and 9s. They got Holy Moly Donut Shop, Pimps and Hoes. You know, all these stores are coming soon to the track. You know.
Gotcha.
We're gonna even have like an impound lot out there too, boss.
Yeah, I would.
That is a good idea.
I would love for somebody to pull up with a tow truck out here when we have a meet. Or, you know, hey, we get pulled over, we get stuck on one of these speed bumps, call the tow truck and get them out of here, you know?
True.
Or they have tow trucks, don't they?
They do.
They have any pick and go?
They,
Tow truck? Like the repo man?
You make just about anything, doesn't
you
it?
can make anything. I had one like
Yeah,
that was
that'd be
made
fun,
out
man.
a guy in Oregon.
We get somebody in there, you double park,
He
pick
made
them
it.
up, take them to the pound, you know?
$2 to get out. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. The RC 4-wheel drive does offer a rollback wrecker that's full hydraulic and everything. So it would actually roll back enough to actually get a lowrider on it and everything correctly.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of plans for the thing. I want to make a circle driveway. I mean, a circle street for my 3 big doll houses I got. Full backyards and an alley behind there, you know?
Okay.
Fences and shit around the houses, you know?
Yeah, we discussed lighting.
But it's kind
earlier,
of,
too.
I mean, you gotta, like maybe fall is when you want to
Yeah.
have them out there because I try to have them out there for the summer and then the roots start pulling up real quick.
How long did it make in December before it started to heat up?
You can't keep these outside long, maybe a few days, you know, at a
Okay.
time.
Okay,
But I
especially
want
in
to
the
start
hot time.
making them out of like actual concrete, like stores and stuff, you know, and actually hand painting storefronts and stuff like that. Gluing on the wood frames in the front, you know.
Yeah, that's another idea.
Because I was just doing, you know, like these are cardboard boxes, these buildings,
Okay.
but I think they're going to be coming in wood next, like some strong wood.
True.
So they can
Plywood
be
would help.
permanently out there, you know, in the weather.
True.
I'm also thinking of drive up movie theater, boss, putting in flat screens on the fence out there.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
just
We
roll
already
up. Just be bouncing. You know?
We got Viagra Falls coming soon. It's gonna be like a waterfall and and a little lake in front with a few parking spots. You know,
Going hard in the paint.
yeah. So, you know.
So, boss, how often do you all get together, and what's the most you've had people come here at one time?
I mean, about 10, 15. You know, maybe more because I've had them bring their wives, their kids, and everybody's out here, man. You know,
It's a family activity.
we have cookouts, and you know, we're eating and playing, and we got lowrider street races, and we're just having a good time, man, all day.
Yeah, I remember y'all came out to Fuel Fest, and it was honestly like a great marriage of the hobbies, having the drifters and the lowriders.
Yeah.
I understand you have an event coming up this weekend.
Yeah, I got one in Austin. My boy Frank from ATL, all things lowrider, man. Huge shout out to him. You know, keeping everything going. You know, he travels, man. He goes to every lowrider show, at least here in Texas.
Wow, so you're talking full-size lowrider shows?
Yeah, yeah.
And then he brings these along with him?
This is what he does.
Okay.
He's like the host of it. You know, they you know, when it first happened, I was the one that kind of started all this, and they kind of wanted me to do that stuff, but I'm not like traveling type. I work on weekends. I can't like be. Frank is already into the bikes real hard, you know, and doing that, and he was there. You know, that's his passion is going to these shows and doing it. And he's doing it with these now, and every time he's out here or close by, we go out there and link up with him, and we all have a blast, you know.
Okay. You know when the next one is after this weekend, this upcoming one?
I don't.
Might have to check it out. Yeah, keep us
like
informed.
I say, they're every weekend. These guys that I know, you know.
Wow.
I got another some friends, Addictive Habits, man. These guys, they're at every show, you know. They're dedicated to show off this hobby, you know, and they got full show cars. You know, I don't really have any full show cars. I got play cars, but these guys got both. And they travel to every show also, you know, and they're pushing the hobby. And
what really differentiates them from being show cars versus play cars or drivers?
Man, like, let's say,
in your opinion, or
$600 paint jobs,
really?
Paint jobs, and $400 interiors, and you got these bumpers. These guys are hand engraving them now, 20 hours on it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is it plastic still?
Yes.
So, but they're engraving the chrome on the plastic.
And they're hand engraving the rims, and they're taking hours and months. And even dude's been building one, and he's working on it for 2 years now. Yeah,
just
his name is Julian something. I don't remember your last name, but I know you're the man in that engraving, man. Shout out to him too. Pushing the hobby, you know.
That's awesome! Wow,
that's
some
work
artistry.
in, you know?
Wow, that's in love with the craft, passion.
One day I'll give it a try, you know, when I'm not playing.
Have you tried engraving before?
I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. You know, I'm an artist. I can do whatever.
I like that attitude.
I just don't. I don't have hours and hours right now when I like to tear them up.
Well, do you think it's similar to? Or relatable to tattooing?
I think it could be. I mean, I got a few tattoo machines and I haven't even put one on plastic chrome yet. You know? But if it is, it might take pretty quick.
Right.
But I don't think they're using that. I don't know.
Well, it's a different machine.
Probably too fast.
Well, it's not a tattoo machine, but it's still something that isn't it. I thought it's kind of it's.
They say they're hand scratching it in.
Oh.
Not with like a Dremel. Like a fine point Dremel?
No, it's too fast. These are one little scratch at a time.
Because like a tool engraver has a metal piece that comes to a fine point,
and
it's essentially vibrating really quick in order to engrave something. So.
But either way, if you're tattooing, you already got that steady hand, though. You know,
there's guys out here that got thousands of dollars into these $4,000 or $5,000.
Okay, I can see that being a show car. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be dragging bumper like we were today.
There's guys out here that do interior only.
Okay.
He's doing perfect.
So it's cloth interior over all of it and everything?
Interior like real interiors. Suede headliner.
Do they still function as RCs?
TVs. Functioning TVs, 5 or 6. You haven't seen them yet? They got stereo systems with the amplifiers and all that.
I've seen stereo systems and stuff because obviously in the drift world we've seen some things, but no, I've not really spent time because if your person's active or busy, it's hard to really get into and know what's at the top sometimes.
Full TVs, all this stuff going on.
Okay.
Thousands of dollars into these companies.
Do they set up a scale town there too?
They do. Yeah.
Oh, so similar.
They do. And I'm always invited to be a part of it.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's cool.
You got any dream builds in your roster, boss? Any models you're looking at you want to throw some time on?
I just want a few more. I want to put some more detail into some permanent stores, and I really want them to be out there where I don't have to move them in, and they can still light up, and like they're permanent. Like with the rain, it won't damage it, like a real store out here, you know.
True.
Get some solar panels out there too, boss.
Yeah, for the lighting and everything. Yeah, that's what I want. That. Maybe a little river around the city, you know. Got the waterfalls coming, you know.
Yeah.
The train going by.
Yeah, the train. I want a train in the yard, you know.
That's what's awesome about the hobby, especially because it's scaled down. It's like anything is possible, boss.
I want a train, little train yard, train tower, like little man up there, graffiti, you know. We got the little scale spray cans, and, you know, put them all out there and let these guys paint.
These guys paint.
Boss, tell me about this warehouse and how it came to be.
Man, the warehouse, there's a guy named Butch who owns a lot of property out there, and I guess he likes the art. And there's a few graffiti guys that we know that are part of like city council. There's big things with this. They don't like us because we're vandals. So they want to give us a spot to go do it at, so we don't do it all over the city. So I mean, they gave us this spot. We're very appreciative of it. We love it. It's a nice spot for us to go hang out and collab and create a lot of art, man. I'm gonna show you guys later on about it.
Awesome.
You want to give any shout outs to anybody in particular?
Yeah, I give a shout out to my boy G, you know, he got there in Cleburne, Texas. ATL, Frank, Addictive Habits, that boy Jack Jones, you know, Jimmy, all the good guys, man. We get together, we have a great time.
Awesome. That's a good time. Good community.
Yeah, man.
Good community.
Keep it
That's what
pushing.
it's about at the end of the
Keep
day.
it going, man. It's so much fun.
Hanging out, you know, any excuse to get together with community, good friends, family, like let's jump on it.
Yeah.
Get everybody here, make these memories, inspire
sir.
the kids to have the
Yeah,
same sort of
yeah.
camaraderie with each other.
It's a lot of fun, man.
It is, and it's such a creative use of the life energy. You're putting, because you can eat up hours of time.
Yeah, I get out here and I'll start graffiti in a trash can or, you know, a wall, you know.
Yeah,
It's like a real wall out there. You're taking your frustrations out here, you know,
yes,
in a mini town, you know.
that's nice.
I might hit a small tag at the gas station, you know, one night. Yeah, it's pretty fun, man.
It is. Thank you for the opportunity to come
Yes,
out
sir, man,
together,
anytime.
play together, and share, get to know you.
Yes,
and
sir.
This is.
We'll be doing it again, man. This ain't the last time.
I'm sure of that, but it was a true privilege, and I just want to thank you very much.
Glad you came
Thank
out,
you,
man.
sir. Thank you. Anything you need?
Definitely, the hospitality today has been everything, boss. The great energy, it's awesome. And
Yes,
I've been
sir.
telling Edmundo, it's like, you gotta meet this guy, boss. Anything we can do to go see the Lowrider chapter
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
You know, here's a picture of the warehouse, here's a picture of the backyard, like it's over here doing it. You know?
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all got to come together.
Yeah, it was fun, man. Got to play with all kinds of RCs today.
I really am too, because the green lowrider that you drove, honestly, it took 4 years in a sense to go get it to that point, and it fell together in the last like 3 days.
Uh-huh.
You know, another friend was over visiting, and actually, it's really Bossman. Bossman had gifted me a body from Jeffries, the '84 Cadillac Chrome body.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and so
Nice.
another friend of ours named Joey delivers it to my house, and we start realizing that this is going to be a whole new build. It's worthy of a new build. And he's going to do a nice paint job on it.
Yeah.
He's an airbrush artist, and it led into the green Impala, because the green Impala has been broken for the last 2+ years, basically, sitting on the fireplace now in my living room.
Yeah.
And because I always wanted the Lowrider to just be, I wanted to be able to drive it in the elevated position. I want to drive wheelies. I want to scrape the bumper.
Oh,
I
yeah,
want
that thing was fun, man.
So, you know, in stock form, the Red Cat Impala's a joke.
Yeah, pretty slow.
And so finally we put in this deluxe fab transmission, and then we put in a Trinity, it's a 21.5 turn electric motor, Castle Creations, electronic speed control, Castle Creations VEC, we moved the servo around. We've done a bunch of stuff, but you got to drive it, and you can see how, I mean, there's nothing stopping it. It's got rock crawler strength. It'll it'll lift the front tires whether it's lowered
sir.
or whether it's lifted.
I had a good time with it.
And to even get that running and have that working, I took it to my first car show Saturday night. I think I told you earlier, just driving it for 2 hours there. And then to bring it to here today is just like the timing and the synchronicity of all of it too. So I'm glad you got to enjoy and abuse it too, because it's not how you typically see lowriders driven, and it's not to be abusive to
that's
it.
the first.
But
that was my first lowrider that drives like that.
Exactly.
And seeing one and everything.
Yeah.
I saw the drift one, but I've never seen the muscle one.
There you go. I like that. Well, I think we've covered everything. You think so?
We're just gonna ride slow and low and continue to grow, you know?
There.
Deuces.
Yeah, double deuces.
Message, and I'll get back to you. Just leave me a message, and I'll get back to you. Just leave me a message. Sorry if you can't get through. I just need to be on my own. Just leave me a message, and I'll get back to you. Just leave me a message. Sorry if you can't get